Jensen has no vision on top side, and J4 is waiting in that brush, so they are going to look for the play.
Going to dive on in for a bit there. Knockup's going to be guaranteed to slow as well. First blood claimed. Headshot for FlyQuest.
I gotta say, that was a bit of a mistake on the C9 side. I think Blabber should have stayed around and just helped him reset the wave and then base, because even though you got the flash off the enemy mid laner, you still have no flash and you have no vision top side, so that play was always going to be available. The buy from Jensen, not inspiring, and Jose still has his flash, so he can EQ flash here to set it up.
They want to go for it. Probably playing with the melee minion in the auto attack animation. There he is.
Blabber's here this time, though.
Has the speed up, and you can see, yeah, the slow not going to be enough for him. Red buff not being warned by Jose also means the follow-up's not going to be as good. Could have some damage to the Blabber. Charm was up. Just like Charm afterwards, and you keep walking away. So it feels, well, they're getting ghost out from the Gwen.
It is nice. I will say, I'm a little bit surprised he didn't commit his own flash to any of those, though. He could have looked for the flash. Oh, they get the stun, and now the easy follow-up here.
Good. Time Bop's going to land Charm for a second. Otto's still going to land for the knock-up, and Blabber knocks him down with an overhead swipe.
Perfect setup from Jensen. We didn't see the initial setup on screen, but I have to assume it is the E slowdown, double bomb, set it up. That guarantees the W is going to land there from Xin, and now they're going to get the push in here. Zakui does have his TP, thankfully for him, so he's not going to lose nearly as much as it could have been. And Jose, is lurking around, still has his flash available, but would like to see him try to repeat and punish some of those missing summoners. So maybe look up towards Fudge. Fudge now, no TP, no Ghost. If you can get back up there and get that kill, that could put Philip in a really good spot here, because Philip is going kind of Scrooge McDuck build with first strike call.
The Greed Lord?
Yeah.
Yeah. Has the call down to 50 already. Ward was kill it. Safe up there. It's going to slink into that front brush.
Yeah, if Fudge looks for any sort of all-in as well, because it is post 6, right? So he could look for some sort of aggressive play, and I think they're maybe trying to bait that. We don't know Jose, so he is in the front brush. They're going to get this kill, I think.
Going to find a bit of a knock-up. Everything else going to be in range. He'll come across as well. The dunk to follow through, but Ken is out of range. Should it be enough, though? Ulti for a heal, and Philip still claims the kill. Such a good setup. Jose Diodo brought over and gets the kill for the squad, with the top laner dead. You have to believe that Herald should be possible. Now, Twitch is alone in the bottom side. How much time do you buy them? Because you do not have Smite on your jungler. Blabber does.
And you have no ult on your top or jungle. C9 will win this fight. You don't want to get baited into this. Kennen with no ult, J4 with no ult. C9 wins that for sure. So kind of team fight power that people really talk about with Twitch is so delayed, as Jose is going to be forced out here.
Sivir wants it as well. Anyway, flashed in for the Yumi CC. A lot coming on here. Twitch will fire, but it's already one. It's already two. Just beautiful out of the Cloud9 dive. And it's going to be all he can try. The Zillion revive is even there. It's not going to matter. Blabber gets back out. A 3-for-0 immaculate from Cloud9.
Man, that is classic Blabber. He just knows his limits so damn well. Has the Zillion behind him, and he just goes for these hyper-aggressive plays, flying in, getting the maximum.
I hate it. He's forcing his pepper in my mouth. I don't want to eat this now. That's that quick triple kill in mid lane. Blows the game open a little bit.
Not looking good for you, Mark.
Oh, man, I'm in trouble.
All right, we can watch this one more time. Just has the sweeper over the wall, so connects the W. Jensen is already moving in, and this, I think, a lot of people would have just left this as everything.
No,
right?
I'm
but
flashing in
Blabber
Yumi.
flashes in as the Yumi attaches, gets the double root. Berserker is there for the damage, and they know they can continue because Jensen is here to back him up. This is one of the really nice things about Zillion and champions that can enable tower dives in this kind of new era where towers are much stronger.
They're just so good together, too. The double stun landing on Afro after the double root to make sure that he can't flash out and extend that fight. Really good job punishing the flashless Jose Diodo, kind of repeat of the play that cost him that flash. And now it does feel difficult for FlyQuest around this mid lane. You have kind of this 1-3-1 setup a little bit here.
He's coming over. Does get the eye, though. We'll be able to connect it. There's a TP flank from Kennen.
Ken's going to try for the big play. Team fight power is going to be there. Rocket Belt, ulti flash, going for a lot right now. Exhausted for some time. Staying alive, locks on the back line, and finally, the Zonians is burned. And they're going to go right back onto Philip. He does not line up for a team they can't join in. And now Cloud9 looking to end what FlyQuest started, but first, the duck comes across. Only a single kill picked up. Philip trying to do his best right now. The burn is on. After getting a bit of damage across, but he's got to be the target next. The bomb is on their heads. Be careful.
Oh, no.
Flash over the wall. He's going to get it. Berserker diving in, goes for everything, and just every man dies. Jose Diodo left alone in the shambles of FlyQuest's attempted team fight.
You could see what they were looking for. The Kennen kind of locking everyone down for
In the game, you're going to see the exhaust. because it is such a telegraphed engage here. They see Philip, they kite up away from the rest of the team. It's a great engage here from Philip, but with the exhaust, not enough damage to actually threaten the kill. And then the re-engage here from Jose as they come over the wall. Johnson has no flash, so it doesn't really matter because everyone has already piled in on top of the Twitch, and he gets locked in the Cataclysm.
Taken down very early on in that fight. The ultimate from Jensen does not get procced, but it keeps Fudge left alive long enough. No one to pop it for him that he can then use Gwen's kind of innate sustain to stay topped up for the rest of this fight. Those bombs by Jensen also cutting off the escape plan so people don't want to step on top of each other.
Exactly. I mean, Tsukui is trying to wait out the Zillion ulti to then maybe finish him off, but he's too low, so he has to flash over the wall, and Berserker can go in. He's happy about it. No extra comparing the gold. Down 1,300 right now. Is going to be a tough one.
Oh yeah, Berserker spell shields early. Auto exhaust still gets it. He will die. Burns the flash for one, and the assist gold just all goes toward Cloud9. Zerg did not have
been out scot-free, so I respect the attempt. At the end of the day, though, they are in trouble now.
Afro's rooted, slowed up yet again, trying to get in back into range. Blabber gets the knock up, and that should be a kill. He wants it. Can't get the blast plant in time. Jensen gets the kill. 10-4. 2,400 gold lead, and we'll even take a Gromp for good measure. He wants it. He gets the smite. Constellation. And now Dragon number 3 is being attacked. It is tanky. All right, 11,000 health. It's going to take a while to kill, but can FlyQuest get the fight?
Philip's coming in with the DP.
Coming in. Yes, Philip is on the way. Will it happen though? He wants to go in anyway. Dives in. Is it enough lockdown is the question. Blabber the front line. Will they revive him? It's going to be a kill. Already Tukui is down. And they're going to dive in for a whole lot more. The way into get the fight though. John still has his ulti. Pops up. Dodges a bit of damage, but nothing else is available. And he will drop 2 kills picked up. They cannot get away. Jose Dino's going to fall. Afro's going to be next. A 5 for nothing. The Bud Light ace. And it's going to be all Cloud9 all day.
Cloud9 going off in that fight. Philip tries the DP flank, but they have the summoner. Everyone flashing out. They don't even need the exhaust for the cannon, so they still have it for the Twitch. They'll get the kills. They'll get the dragon.
I don't really get in for anything, right? Slowly on his way towards Zonies, but far away from that one. Oh, he's still going to be in range. This one dodges the ulti. Can they get on a Fudge? Will land the stun, but he's snip, dead. 1 for 1, though. At least something on the board. How about the rest, which is firing? A half remove should die. Back in goes Blabber, and he's still immune for now. Jensen gets self-revived. They knock him down. Now Johnson needs to hit Blabber. He needs the peel. Trying to get away. Kites it for as long as he can. Shuts down the one. Blabber lands a W, but he should burn. Oh, the autos come in, and there's a couple of kills. Now Siverumi still pushing the side lane, but at least a team fight finally went the way of FlyQuest.
4 for 3 for FlyQuest. Get some gold back in their pocket, taking those Barons off the map as well. Excuse me, 3 for 3.
Yeah.
I did have Yumi and Berserker up on the top side. A little
to deal with. They do get some shutdowns, which is very nice. Fudge going really, really aggressive here. Jose gets sniffed out, but FlyQuest do collapse down. You know, they have eyes on the fact that Sivir and Yumi are topside, so this is really about as good of a chance as you're going to get.
I love the blast gun gaming by Philip there. Takes one out, takes one back in, and a baits Fudge on this side where they're able to blow him up. And then here, just you can see how annoying it is for the Twitch, like we said, with those zones where your auto attacks do nothing, considering Twitch wants to play at range with his ultimate, and then you don't want to step into him, you don't want to waste your ult doing nothing.
This charm, though, from Tsukui was really, really key. The sidestep holds it, nails the charm onto Blabber, because if Johnson dies there, it's just an absolute tragedy.
Kind of a 5-hat play to shoot the charm at Johnson and say, if you go back in, this is going to land. Otherwise, we'll just play you from range, so.
And in a lot of those situations, when it's that close, you just react to the animation, right? And you know that he's going to be looking for that dash. He's got to close the gap anyway on the side. They might look.
They press buttons onto him. Okay, here's Blabber trying from the very beginning. Now Jose Diodo holds the front line. Opens up, holds the ult for now. Saber ult comes across, here comes Gwen. Should not go to chuck down Fukui. Johnson flashes the wall as Blabber dives in. Gonna get away. Crucially though, Twitch still has the ult.
And no ult at all used on FlyQuest side, so it is flashes down, but can they actually look for it? Tsukui, in fact, did use his ult, so we'll see if they can find the angle. They've got to try. You've got to just brute force your way in. You see Fudge now, you know he's coming for the flank.
Must. 2k health, flag is down, can't get the smite in time. And there is the health of the dragon. Soul, Infernal is flamed. Decent damage on a Blabber, actually.
Johnson's looking for the flank.
I think they should try for this fight. I think they need to try. They're gonna go right now. Here we go. Johnson pushed a bit low. He gets hit. Oh, that could be a kill. And he's trying to kite. He's trying to live. Just barely for now. A 1 for 1. Lulu drops. Kiting Fudge still, but Sivir is good for it. Berserker alive. The level lead, the durability, and up keep him alive. And Johnson, where does he even go? How does he survive this one? They know where he is. Prowling projectile. The cat hunts the red. And Fudge cuts him down.
Not done yet. Jose and Tukui trying to find their way out of here.
Oh, you cannot escape from Jensen. Look at the slow, the double bomb. Oh, doesn't quite land.
This is gonna haste up, he's gonna be behind him. This honestly, I think is still gonna be maybe 2 for nothing. Jose Diodo needs some time still for the next flag to come up. Right about now. Hitting it for lifesteal, it does affect it on the drop. The kill would have healed him. The jump in, the prowling projectile. Infernal Soul.
No.
The root comes in. Ale Tuk Tuk. Il est mort. And Cloud9 will move in to knock down some inhibitors.
23-8, call it the red wedding. The red team's been slaughtered.
Cloud9 looking like they got this one all but wrapped up. Gonna secure themselves the superior seeding. Dodge TL here, unless Johnson can do something about it, but he doesn't even have the ulti. I can't see it happening.
They look a flash away to start the fight. Out Summoners down, health bar down. Johnson down as well. Cloud9 will secure the 5th seed. Cloud9 will secure a date with CLG in the first round of the playoffs.
Nice bounce back game from Cloud9 here after dropping earlier in.